After needing to wait an extra year, we finally got to see the 2020 Euro final this July. It did not disappoint. Italy and England battled through group stage and knockout games until finally they were the only two teams left standing. When regulation and extra time weren't enough, Italy ultimately bested England in penalties, leaving half of the viewers elated and the other half heartbroken. Today we'll see how some of the world's most famous celebrities dealt with the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. Whether you call it soccer or football, if you're a fan of the game, you won't want to miss these reactions. But before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss any of the new videos we post. Okay, now let's begin our review of celebrity reactions to the result of the Euro final. Starting with the bad news first. There's no one more famous in England than the royal family, and Prince William, Duchess Kate, and their son Prince George were all in attendance to witness the nail-biting match. Graceful in defeat, Prince William tweeted, "Congratulations at Azzurri on a great victory. At England, you've all come so far, but sadly this time it wasn't our day. You can all hold your heads high and be proud of yourselves. I know there's more to come." The defeat hit Prince William twice, first as English royalty and second as president of the Football Association. The 7-year-old Prince George is clearly becoming a huge fan as well and was called the nation's good luck charm after attending England's 2-0 win over Germany in the round of 16. He can be seen in his parents' booth, both elated and heartbroken at different points. His reactions no doubt captured those of fans throughout the country, as it was England's first championship appearance in a major international tournament in 55 years. Sarah Ferguson, the Queen's third daughter and the Duchess of York, also tweeted her support, specifically praising the team's leadership, tweeting, "Gareth Southgate, superb coach. So proud of our team." The Duchess of York, informally called Fergie, wasn't the only single-name celebrity to show support for the team after the crushing loss. Adele got in on the act too, posting on Instagram a photo of herself in an England jersey and a beaming smile with the caption, "You did us so proud. You brought our game home and brought us all together." In a game with so much on the line, it's reassuring to see so much support for the players who gave the game everything they had and left everything on the pitch. Idris Elba showed his support by posting a photo of England star Bukayo Saka, and Orlando Bloom joined the chorus with an Instagram post reading, "Heads up England, so much to be proud of. You're a team to beat, a team we love and support, and a team we respect." Perhaps the most impactful though was the show of camaraderie that came from someone who knows stardom and heartbreak as a former national team star. David Beckham, whose long career sadly never took him to such an important match, tweeted, "Such a privilege to be there to watch our team fight like true lions this whole tournament. Heartbreaking result last night, but let's remember what really matters. The best result for a men's England team in more than 50 years. A team that has shown courage, resilience, and passion for our country at a time when we needed it so much. A team of young men who are inspiring so much positive change off the pitch, as well as being exciting players for fans to watch. A brilliant manager who leads with value and integrity. They all deserve nothing but thanks and respect. To Gareth and the boys, I know how much this will hurt, but you have the pride and thanks of our country for what you have achieved. You have done it the right way. Anyone who doesn't support and respect each and every one of you today isn't an England fan. Win or lose, we stand with you. Hold those heads high." Well said, Mr. Beckham. We expect nothing less from one of the statesmen of the sport, and we're expecting more success from this talented squad with emerging young stars in the rapidly approaching 2022 World Cup. Unfortunately, not all fans took the high road, and 3 of England's black players became the victims of racist online attacks. Marcus Rashford, Bukayo Saka, and Jadon Sancho have been targeted since missing their penalty kicks to finish the match, and at least 5 people have now been arrested over the racist abuse. British author Matt Haig reacted by posting, "Some English football fans make it so hard to be an English football fan," on Twitter, and Musa Agwanga of the Stadio Football podcast reacted even more strongly to the bigotry, tweeting, "Hate is a strong word, but the racists relying on black English footballers to bring them glory as if they were their servants, then turning on them as soon as they fell short of their dreams, have my deepest contempt." Many others took to social media to defend the team's rising stars and support black athletes and athletes of color around the world. Next, we go to a reaction that isn't technically from a celebrity, but is interesting enough to make the list anyway. That's because it's from someone who very well may be a time traveler, given that the tweet is from February of 2013. It reads, "England just lost the Euro 2020 final against Italy on a penalty shootout. Nothing has changed then." Such a bold prediction on the record from almost a decade ago has generated quite the buzz online, and the tweet by Lost Syed FC has now received 9,500 comments, 156,000 retweets, and 255,000 likes. Fans and gamblers alike have poured in to ask for similar predictions for next year's World Cup, and we'd also like to hear what he thinks. Now let's move into some celebration. There can only be one victor, and this was Italy's day in the sun. It was their first Euro Cup championship since 1968. Having lost in the finals in 2000 and 2012, Italy now joins Germany, Spain, and France as the only countries with multiple Euro championships. They'll also add this to their 4 World Cup victories, making Italy one of the most successful national teams in the history of the sport. The excitement was felt across the country and even among a few American celebrities. To start, American singer and icon Madonna posted a video of herself getting hyped for the match. When the match was over and Italy was victorious, Madonna shared an old photo of herself in a shirt that said, "Italians do it better," in her Instagram stories. While not the same royalty as Princess William and George on the English side, the Queen of Pop traces her roots back to Italy through her father's parents, who were born in the village of Passandro before emigrating to Michigan. The next celebrities both come from Italy's fashion world. Donatella Versace chimed in with, "Congratulations, I knew you could do it. Italian pride. Well done," as well as a picture of a golden soccer ball resting on an Italian flag. Not to be forgotten or outdone, Giorgio Armani's company posted excitedly with the Instagram post, "Champion! Congratulations on winning the Euro 2020 championship," along with photos of the Italian national team in Armani suits. Next, we see that the NBA is home to more than a few soccer fans. Philadelphia 76ers big man Joel Embiid tweeted simply, "Italia," in all caps with 4 exclamation marks following the match, while Los Angeles Lakers guard Alex Caruso was left dumbstruck by the thrilling end, uttering, "Wow, what a finish to Euro 2020. Rudy Gobert of the Utah Jazz was also apparently watching more than just the finals and was impressed by how many close games they were throughout the tournament. In a tweet following Italy's hard-fought win, he pondered, "Never seen so many games going to penalties in one competition." Followed it with a mind-blown emoji and a #wild, which I think we can all relate to after these two teams tried everything they could to outlast each other. Finally, did you know that this was Italy's second win in a major international competition in just 3 months? That's right, Italy is also the winner of Eurovision, with Måneskin and Zidi Buoni taking the title this past May. The former stars from the competition weighed in on the result, including UK's 2011 competitor Duncan James. Both congratulated Italy and consoled his nation with the tweet, "Well done, Italy, you played a blinder. Totally gutted for our lads. England, we must be so proud of our journey and our achievement. Roll on the World Cup next year." In contrast, former Italian contestant Francesca Michelin jokingly tweeted, "It's coming to Rome," in mockery of the lyric and meme "It's Coming Home," that has been sung and shared more and more as England advanced towards the championship. The line is a reference to England's status as the historic home of football. And there you have it, our recap of celebrity reactions to the Euro 2020. Were there any celebrity reactions that you saw that didn't make our list? Let us know in the comments below, and come back for our next video.